All right, today we're talking about our Glade commercial, so you can all sing with me. Plug it in, plug it in. You've seen some easier one-step problems of this in your homework previously, but now we're moving on to some multi-step, a little bit more challenging problems. So we're going to go through a couple examples to get you started, and you're going to get some practice in an attachment that I sent you on email. Okay? So whenever you see something that says evaluate, it means that you're going to plug things in for the value that's given. So when you see something like when p is equal to 2, whenever you see a p, you're going to plug in a 2. So this problem would now look like this. 2 times p, which is 2, plus 7. Then you need to follow PEMDAS, and it would be 4, and you do your multiplication first. So you'd have 2 times 2 equals 4, plus 7 equals 11. Still pretty simple, but you have to remember that there are multi-steps and that we're going through a lot of things. All right, as we move on, you'll start seeing that there are multiple values to plug in. So we see n plus t times y. When n is equal to 3, t is equal to 5, and y is equal to 7. When we do one like this, whenever we see an n, we're going to plug in a 3. Whenever we see a t, we're going to plug in a 5. And whenever we see a 7, or whenever we see a y, we're going to plug in a 7. So we have to go through this equation, and n, which is 3, plus t, which is 5, that quantity times y, which is 7. Now we just need to follow PEMDAS, so we do parentheses first. 3 plus 5 equals 8, times 7 equals 56. The mathematical part of it is not very difficult. However, you have to plug everything in for the right values. So I would encourage you to write out the problem and then plug all of the values in and then solve. All right, here's one for you to try. P plus the quantity of n times s. When p is equal to 2, n is equal to 3, and s is equal to 5. I'm going to give you a couple seconds head start, and then I am going to let you try this one, and I'll do it on the board, and you can check your answer with me before I send you loose on your homework. We have an answer of 17. So now I want you to go to your email, open up that attachment that I sent you, and practice some more problems independently. Please do them on a sheet of notebook paper and hand it into the tray when you're done. Thanks, guys.